From 2005 to 2013, The Office airs on NBC. Some of the main characters include Steve Carell, who plays Michael Scott, Ryan Wilson, who plays Dwight Schrute, John Krasinski, who plays Jim Halbert, and Jana Fisher, who plays Pam Beesly. These are some of the people who worked at a paper company called Dunder Mifflin in Scranton, Pennsylvania. To commemorate with the Office TV show, why did LEGO take so long to make a LEGO The Office set? On March 24th, 2017, LEGO The Office's first LEGO The Office project reached 10,000 supporters on the LEGO Ideas website, but it was not approved in November 2017. Fast forward to January 2018, a different LEGO Ideas designer named The Office LEGO submitted his own LEGO The Office project, and then on March 1st, 2019, his project reached 10,000 supporters. In April 2019, LEGO The Office reworked his design and resubmitted his project, and on July 1st, 2019, LEGO The Office's second LEGO The Office project reached 10,000 supporters. There was a glimmer of hope that LEGO The Office could possibly get made into a real LEGO set. On September 26, 2019, 3 new LEGO Ideas sets were announced. The Grand Piano, Sesame Street, and Pirates of Barracuda Bay were chosen, while the Anatomy project required further review, but it did not get approved on February 12, 2020. Instead, the Medieval Blacksmith and Winnie the Pooh were chosen. You know what wasn't chosen? The Office.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
But why? I've seen a lot of people who are upset of how LEGO didn't approve the Office set a second time. Actually, I saw how Acid Flash and M&R Productions made videos about why LEGO The Office didn't happen. Let's talk about Fat Mojo.
I'll just say it, but The Office isn't going to happen, unfortunately. And here's why. So yesterday, really late at night, Pen Kid actually tweeted at Just Too Good, and he found a picture of this knockoff Lego company called Fat Mojo, and NBC has the license to The Office. You know, this means that LEGO Ideas for sure won't be making The Office into the sets either in this wave or the next wave because this company has the rights to it. It has reached 10K 3 times, and it should have been accepted the first time, so it is really sad. The person who made it has put so much effort and love into it, and it's such a shame that now it can't come into fruition until, I guess, the actual company loses the rights or whatever, so really sad news.
I found this at Target. This was $25. It is by the brand called Fat Mojo, which from what I can tell just makes crap, and is officially licensed by NBC to be a brick-built Dunder Mifflin Scranton branch construction set. This set is a travesty. This is really a reminder of what could have been with LEGO and The Office to me, and it's a real sad thing to see both Target and NBC doing here. The real shame in this is that this garbage is the reason we aren't going to get a LEGO Office set, or very likely aren't going to. I guess it's not confirmed yet, but we're probably not getting a LEGO Office set because this is officially licensed, and LEGO's probably not going to want that clash, or maybe NBC won't allow that clash, or maybe Fat Mojo has exclusivity rights.
A lot of people in the LEGO community were upset about Fat Mojo of how the LEGO The Office set was not going to get made. This is actually a knockoff LEGO Office set being sold at Target stores back in September of 2019. So this is why Fat Mojo is 100% responsible for the reason that we're not getting a LEGO The Office set. But luckily, LEGO The Office was not about to give up. He reworked the design once again and resubmitted his project for the 3rd time. On April 16th, 2021, LEGO The Office's 3rd LEGO The Office project reached 10,000 supporters. In July 2021, the LEGO The Office project was still in review, and I checked to see if Fat Mojo still has the license to The Office or not, and here's what I found. So what happens if I actually click on the Office tab while it's still up on the homepage? Page not found. And if I look on Target's website, you see that Fat Mojo, The Office, Dunder, Mifflin, Scranton Branch construction set. It's now sold out, which means they are no longer having this set in stock, which is pretty insane for me. And the reason that we are going to be finally getting a LEGO Office set is because the Fat Mojo knockoff LEGO Office set is discontinued, along with the Fat Mojo knockoff LEGO version of The Office is now sold out, and there'll be no more sets of this after all. After I checked, it seems like Target's got rid of the Fat Mojo The Office set, so we still have a chance of LEGO approving the Office set on LEGO Ideas. On October 15th, 2021, LEGO Ideas chose the Jazz Quartet, as well as Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs that require further review. And finally, did LEGO Ideas approve the Office set? The answer is... yes! LEGO finally approved the Office set on LEGO Ideas. And this was LEGO The Office's third time to try to get his set approved by LEGO. So congratulations to LEGO The Office for getting your set approved. And finally, in July 2022, LEGO revealed the new LEGO Ideas The Office set that will be coming out in October 2022 for $120. And this new set is now 100% official. Thank you so much, LEGO, for making the Office set. And that is why LEGO took so long to make a LEGO The Office set.